But even without them, they ran a very different and awkward rotation last night, starting with their starting lineup, including Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic, but that's the only familiar part about it. Then to go with them, Gabe Vincent, Dalton Knecht, and Alex Len. That kind of confused me, and maybe not the worst part of their game last night, but definitely a really weird part of it. I mean, I kind of get it, no Jackson Hayes, but at that point, you'd think they'd go with the guy that's been playing more within the rotation, that being Trey Jemison, and then after that, maybe roll with a guy like Christian Koloko, who definitely should get another shot in my opinion. Not go with Alex Len, who has shown pretty much nothing for their team. Didn't play terrible last night, but also didn't play good. And between Alex Len and Trey Jemison, played about 31 minutes and a whopping 2 points on 1 made field goal, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, both of which came from Jemison, and definitely weren't that productive offensively or defensively, and not what the Lakers needed out there on the court, which led to neither of them playing much of the fourth quarter. The Lakers playing the final 9 minutes of the game without a center, having a combination of Jared Vanderbilt and Luka Doncic for their front court, and well, that really didn't work out that well for them. At times offensively, but definitely not defensively or on the rebound battle. Yes, they were heavily limited with their front court, not having LeBron, Hachimura, or Dorian Finney-Smith, so don't get too mad at it, but when they did have a different option behind them, maybe for a bigger small ball lineup, roll out a guy like Cam Reddish, maybe try him out, or then Christian Koloko, the often forgotten two-way contract on their team, and a guy that definitely does deserve another shot in my opinion. I mean, if you're gonna roll the dice on Alex Len, then why not give Christian Koloko a shot? I get why they initially sat him down and didn't play him for about a month here. At that point, he played in about 25 games and was at risk of hitting that 50-game two-way contract limit if he would have played every game for them, so I get it. But now at this point, they have 19 games left, and Koloko has only played in 29, so he would not be at risk of hitting that 50-game limit. And with that in mind here, why not give the guy a shot? He definitely has more to offer their team than Alex Len, and probably more than Trey Jemison, at least in some matchups. And well, that might mean more production from their backup center spot if they'll give Koloko a shot. After all, he theoretically would fit pretty well with Luka Doncic, that being a big man that's a good lob threat, having a 7'5" wingspan and a great vertical leap for his size. A rim runner, definitely runs hard on the floor and a lot quicker than Trey Jemison or Alex Len for that fact. And then defensively, a whole lot more switchable than them. Actually can switch a little bit, not entirely reliant on drop coverage, and simply being near the rim, does have the ability to move his feet, and that might be more beneficial for a matchup like last night, or for Boston for that fact. Not to say that he definitely would have played better in them than they did, but who knows, maybe would have, and again, in theory, he is a pretty good fit with Luka Doncic in the rotation in general, and definitely a better fit for some matchups compared to Trey Jemison or Alex Len for that fact, so why not give the guy another shot?